Hello guys, I am back in the world of ARK Survival Ascended on Tharat. Okay, right, so yesterday we went out and we go out. I got a couple of lions and we bred them up. I am just waiting to slot a lion in here, and here we go. So now I'm on the path of like mutations, and I've got like one health mutation in that. So this is a level 800 lion now. So I'm just gonna slip that in there. Ooh, looks like you got sparkly bite. And behavior, enable mating, and behavior. We want you passive because we don't want you running away. Right. So now they're all breeding up with those. So there's like 798s. So all the females are kind of the same. All the stats are the same. And I'm just swapping out the males. So there we go. We've got first mutation there. Right, the wolves. Right, let's go check the wolves. So I've got the wolves and the lions like breeding in here. It's got, oh dear me, yeah. So we've got 798. So we want to be looking for 800. So these are the mutated ones. That's got a mutation in weight, which we're not going to bother about, and we're only replacing the males. So the other one is weight. So that both of them are no good, where the other one's got health. The females, if I chuck them in, I mean, we can go a couple of cycles, to be fair, but once that gets to the 20 limit, you can't kind of mutate them anymore. It stops. It just makes it longer, that's all. You can just chuck, I don't know, as many females as you can get in a group, I guess. Right, so that is that one. Right, wolves, dire wolves. Let's just have a look at them. And I think it's 1141. Right. So now we're looking at... So that's got 4 mutations in stamina and 2 in melee. And that one's got 2 in melee, 2 in stamina, and 2 in food. So I'm going to swap this guy out. Wait, are you kind of... Well, 29% ready? Right. So if I... Wait, just kill all. Yes. Oh. And I have been gaining levels like a ton and all by doing this. I think, I don't know. What level? I've got 3 levels, look. So I'm going to be like level 101. Let's have melee damage. A bit of weight. I've got 500 health. And I bumped my fortitude up a bit as well. I'll say stamina. There we go. So now we can unlock pretty much everything. But we are kind of pinned to this area. I know I could make like a little pen for them. I could also use the hitching thing for when we go out. But when you put these guys onto breeding, like just normal, if you go out of the area, they stop breeding. I mean, it's to basically stop like saver explosions and stuff like that. But I suppose if you put them on wandering, that cancels that out. Anyway. So we want to stop you breeding now because we've got, well, I mean, we could just leave you till we're ready. Let's leave you till we're ready. And then we'll probably find a better one. Right, the tigers. I went out yesterday and got another tiger. I've bred them up and smooshed their levels in. And I am just waiting for these guys to kind of pop over here. So yesterday, oh dear me, I did a lot of stuff off camera because it's like, I mean, how many times can you build a forge and make a video? Today I built a forge and did a 30-minute video on making a forge and stuff. I mean, you could be saying that for everything like breeding and mutations and stuff. But like this stuff, I just went ahead and did it while I was waiting in the area for like wolves and stuff to go. So these are, that's 50% done, 51, 36. So I've still got a hot minute before I can chuck these out. So the stats are kind of nearly there. The only thing that hasn't transferred, I think there's a weight one and a food one. Where's the big one? Where's the big cat? So I think that one's got all the stats, I think. Wait, was it? 93 food, 92 food. Yeah, this one's got all the stats, all the male and female combined stats. And then these 2 ones were just the high ones that I was just bothered about, like melee, health. So the health is not really good, it's low, but that's the best I've got. And I think the other one was about 78. So I'm looking at stamina, melee, and the weight is 109 and 111. So it's literally, it's not that much difference in point. So when these grow up, I'm going to slam these down, and then we're going to look for like mutations and then do the cycle again. I've built it over here because holy crap, it's like if I put them over there and start breeding, ligers start popping out. I'm like, I don't want ligers yet. Stop with the ligers. So I've had to give them a little bit of space so they like don't crossbreed. I'm not ready for crossbreeding yet. I just want my lions here, my tigers over there, and when you're ready, I'll smoosh you together, and then we'll have like hopefully the mutations carry across into ligers, which I'm sure they will do. But yeah. Right, anyway, so that is where I am. So, today what I want to do is probably make a start of my village. Now, I've always been saying this a couple episodes. I'm like, I'm going to do a village. I'm going to like, plop something down. Well, today I'm gonna. I'm not going to do anything like crazy. Like the buildings themselves are probably going to be... Right, foundations. I've even crafted a couple of pots. Foundations. Oh, we're out of the pulling distance. We got to be... Let's get a bit closer to here. We probably need a dino with us as well. Just to be like, oh, RG, come here. You can... Let's have a look. Oh, what's for you and you? Right, you can hold various different bits and bobs. Fighting stuff as well. Yeah, just hold them. We're not going anywhere, are we? Boom, boom. Right, are we in the kind of range where we can get all this foundation? No, still not. Holy crap. Yeah, so the houses are going to be like pretty much huts. Maybe a profile of like four base things, maybe 3 to do them of different shape. I want to build stuff in different materials as well. Adobe, but I've not really gathered any bits. Right, foundations. Surely we can do some here. Yes, there we go. Look. So, you know, do some in stone, do some in Adobe. I think metal is not going to be a thing. But certainly like wood and thatch, have like wooden walls and stuff and a thatch roof, or stone walls and a thatch roof. Adobe buildings, something like that. Craft 100 now. let's just put something down first. Walls. Yeah, we can pull for that. We'll do various different ones. Maybe some like slope roofs and different kind of things. I don't know. Again, whenever I build something, I have an idea. I don't have a plan. I have an idea. Pretty much how I face ARK in general. If I'm going to go out and do something, I'm going to team a giga. I don't have a plan. I just go at it and then see what happens. If you've been watching me live for long enough, you'll figure out that that's pretty much the way I play it. And it's worked out pretty well, I must say. Right, we'll have 3, 4 of them. A couple of these, obviously these are like railings and stuff as well. I'm not going to bother with tall walls. So you can see I've got plenty of materials. I wasn't going to look at extending the range as well. So the range where it's pulling from them bins, not the actual pull system. I do have a pull system that like, I think it's about 250 kind of foundations. So it is a big thing where the pulling range for my bins, these, is not very big. It does me. I might just extend it a bit. Because I want to make like a little village and have a marketplace as well. Now the marketplace is going to be functional because it's going to be filled with all my crap. Everything. So I'm going to have a market space with like a fruit baskets and stuff like that, which is going to be in turn like, well, all the fruits of ARK. Right. I don't want to... I want stuff kind of... Let's sink that down. Like, kind of higgledy-piggledy. Wait, cat! Oh, I need marmalade. Yeah, you stupid fish beard. Let me get marmalade on it. Come on, sausage. Right, you. Pick up. You can scare that bit. Beard away. All right, let's have a look what's going off in here. Right, so we've got ligers now. Wait, so now we need to... Wait, what level was he? Oh. Yeah, get away, you stupid fish beard. There you go. 800. So we are looking for 802 mutation. Let's just have a little look at that. Yeah, because they go up in twos. I don't think we're going to get one just yet. We're not that lucky. Or we might be. 802. No. 800. So yeah, so then we've got a mutation with the males. Mutation in health, health. That's it. So that's the mutation that's passed across anyway. So the next mutation will be 802, and that could be anywhere. It could be food or anything. They do take a hot minute to do, but never mind. We have got... Oh, God. Yeah, that's it, fish man. Do one. Anyway, back to this. So we're going to have like a little... One, and then walls, window even. You know, something simple. Oh, hello. Why are you so battered? Must have been chomping on you. I mean, I've got enough dinos about now to kind of take care of business. Oh, wait, did we not craft? I didn't really craft that many housey bits. Walls. Walls. Just bump a few. Yeah, so like the villagers, the NPC ones, they just do like little standard kind of things. As they get more technologically advanced, they do like straw. It's pretty much, I want to do the same kind of thing, but give them a bit more kind of character. So I've got some like, I crafted a couple of plant pots as well. And I want them to have like, you know, like a bit of a yard and stuff. Let's have a window in there. Boom. So something like that. And they're going to have residents as well. I'm going to have like villagers. I've already got some NPCs kind of tamed. Hopefully we can keep them alive. Which, if we wall off an area down there, it should stop things coming in. And I'm going to have like raptors and stuff roaming around. Maybe some of these cats as well. Like cats and dogs just... street cats and dogs just wandering around, helping themselves to stuff. Yeah. Right. You know, like, I mean, that is a little too... That's a little too cliche, isn't it? So, and there we go. I don't know. Let me do corners. Thatch. It's got to be thatch in it. It's got to be thatch. Right. I probably look to extend that range because I can tell now it's going to get annoying when I'm not in distance like now. Amateur. Although I might not have enough. What is it? Thatch crafting. Oh no, I do. Corners. Right. We'll do a couple of them. Lovely. But other than that, I mean, it has been pretty calm. Obviously, we've been fish beds, the odd occasional NPC raid. But these guys literally just chomp them down straight away. It's like, goodbye. There is a mass of numbers. I did have to fetch my Rex and stuff back from way over there, though, because he just kept going and going. Change that to corners. We're better off inside, aren't we? There we go. Something like... Oh, you kidding me? I've made enough now. Oh, dear. You know, a little hut like that. Little something simple. Maybe put, like, something in the yard, like wandering dodos and stuff. Obviously, I'm going to, like, neuter them and stuff so they're not breeding all the time. But just have, like, what... Just Because a lot of the time it's like these guys are just stationary. Every base you go to, there's all dinos. They just stand there in a spot. I want it to be like an animated village with stuff happening and stuff. Obviously, I'm going to have to box it in so nobody wanders off. Or if I do something, I'm going to put like a little garden there. Chuck some dodos in, put them on wandering, and just let them wander around and do the thing. A couple of NPCs as well. Then decorative bits. Right, so that's my vision. I have shared my vision with you. Now let's make it a reality. I'm just going to probably extend that range a bit because it's starting to get annoying. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, so I've reloaded in. I've done a bit more, but like there's I don't know what's gone off. There's been an update for the Tharat, I think. And when you get an update, like all the foliages and stuff has like spawned back in again, which is okay, cool. But it's kind of buried everybody. Everybody's over here just chilling under this rock. And a Dinotherium has spawned right in front of my eyes. Lovely. Anyway, so I've got little things set up. I've put bits and bobs down, and I sort of kind of changed my mind on the house. I didn't want it to be, I wanted it to have a look. So that's what look it's got. It's got a little veranda and stuff. Obviously, I've got Bob's Tall Tales, Frontier stuff mixture in there, as well as standard. I don't want to go too crazy, because obviously I want to do loads of these scattered around everywhere, and it's going to have peoples in as well. But also, I want the functionality of the visual storage. So if I've got like a barrel, right. So if I do that, put that there, and I mean it's going to have clay in it, so I'm going to go bucket of clay. We don't have any at the minute, I don't think, so I'm going to have that there. You can change the writing as well, and maybe what else have we got? I've got one for that tree sap. I don't think I've got a tree sap one. If we do that one there, we could have a couple, we could sprinkle them about, but I wanted to have like a purpose. Right, there we go. So I've got them two there, and I've got like a barrel. We could have that just like resting up there, and that is, oh, that's clay as well. Interesting, yeah. So we've got salt, sulfur. Let's have a ooh, element dust barrel. Boom. I mean, it's just to pour outside, just so it kind of looks like a thing. I'm going to have a fence as well. It's just going to be like a little, just something. And I'm going to chuck some dodos in and some NPCs, and they're just going to be like kind of wandering around in here. So I've put like a bed of storage, a fire, kind of things to keep that going. Wait, that's not connected to water. Right. Tap. Let's just have it. Oh, it's intake. Intake. We want one of them. Boom. I'll have one of those. Chuck that down here, and then that should save a bit further on down as well. In fact, where's the other one? The other one's up there. Right. Let's just go this side a bit. Oh, okay. I mean, we're good here. Boom. That's an indestructible rock, I think. Yeah, that's part of the fixtures and fittings. Wait, that's still not connected to what? You are kidding me. What's the range on these? I thought I'd gone a bit with it. Never mind. Right, let's just go a little bit closer then. Damn you. We can have these all over anyway. They'll stay kind of hidden. Right, that has got to be. That's lovely, look. That's chugging in there, look. I can fill that up as well. I can like put whatever on that in there. I've got some plant pots. Wait, where have I got some plant pots? Oh yeah, and also when I logged in, my RG was absolutely battered. It's like, I've got no clue. I spawned in and it's like, well, you're nearly dead. And all these guys were kind of bunched up, but nothing's happened. Anyway. Right, you got all my stuff, haven't you? Oh, let's go chuck the tigers out as well, because they're ready. And the direwolf. God damn it, Jim. Yeah. And I want these. I want to go look for a couple of plants, because I'm going to, I don't know, maybe put a tree or something in the garden. Oh, dear me. I am taking this way too serious. And that's only house number 1. I also want to do like a mixture, as I say, like adobe, like wood things, various different sizes. I mean, a 4 is probably the smaller one. So like a 4 foundation, 1, 2, 3, 4 is the smaller one. And then a large one, well, I don't know. Just sees how long I've got to wait around this area. Right, let's go chuck the tigers out, which are going to be down here to keep them way out the way of getting tangled up with the ligers and stuff. Oh, tigers, and then we get ligers all over the place. Right, you. Let's have a look at you. Right, boom. And female. And female. Boom. See, I won't mind on this colour. Look at this. This is tiger colour. Not whatever this beige abomination is. The beige abomination. What a name for a tiger. Behavior, enable mating, behavior, we'll have you on passive because I don't want you screaming around the village. Passive and behavior, copy to all. Right. That's you percolating sausage. So they're going to squirt out things while I carry on. Yeah, so I need a project round here because obviously breeding and mutating does take a hot minute. And then you want things to do while you... Oh, hey. Oh, sorry. Scared you. Goodbye. That's the modded kitty, not the new one. I'm probably going to take the modded kitty off here, to be fair. Right. Oh, yeah. You're breeding, aren't you? It's the direwolf we want. Right. We was going to pull you out, won't we? Let's pull you out of service, sausage. Right. Let's go check the mutations as well, because if there's a better one... you know what I mean? I might have to wait for the baby to grow up again. Right, lions. Right, 800. So we're looking for 802. 802. Right, we've got a choice of. Huh. Right, that's got a weight mutation and an oxygen mutation. You kidding me? Ooh, a health mutation. Now then, that is worth having. So we are going to take that. Is that an adult as well? That is. So that's a thing. Right, so that is you. Now we've got to need to take the lion out. What are we? 800 lion, where are you? There you go. Could be a sausage. And you are going to be replaced with 802. There we go, look. So now we've got like 2 mutations in weight and 2 in health. So the next one we want to look at of this group is 804. Oh, wait, can't fit. There you go. Make sure you... Yeah, 802. It's got that like blue main thing happening on the back. Alright. And then the alpha glow comes and ruins it all. Behavior. Enable mating. And behavior. Passive. Okay, right. So that one's percolating away. And the direwolf, what was that one? 1140 something, was it? 11 4. Oh, 1141. What we got? Oh, yeah, 1141. So on the one that we was going to chuck down, it's got 4 mutations into stamina and 2 in melee. What are these guys? Pretty much the same. Same, but that's split into oxygen, which is not, we aren't going to use that one. And then this one is, I mean, that is split between 3. We have got the weight and stuff, but I think I'm going to go with that one with the 4 in stamina. Right, kill all. And we go to the level, of course we do, because we've got like these dinos are, because it's based on the actual points. You get the XP from the like the stats of the thing that you, and it treats it as if you killed it. So these are like level, what, 800, and then direwolves are level 1000. So you can imagine the XP from killing one of them bad boys. Right. What? 11:41. Yeah, there we go. Right, there we go. Let's chuck you in there, sausage. Boom. Ooh, I like that colour. Behaviour. Passive and behaviour. Enable mating. Right. There we go. So now we got well, basically, I'm going to put a little fence around me. Well, wait, where's my ass? I'm going to put a little fence around this piece, and then we are going to muse Mr. and Mrs. Jones in, I think. We'll move them in, and we'll give them some, like, dodos to, like, just potter about the place. Right. Let's have a look for a plant, I think. Wait, I've got them. Yes, I've got 2 of those in there. Cool. I am not going to take you for whatever reason. Now then, they all come wandering extremely close down here. Where's my lion? Let's God, look, everybody's spread out. There's my liger, look. So this is my guy over here. Right, we are going to replace him with a super mutant eventually. You guys are going to have to, like, disappear. Yeah, that's it. Holy crap. Right, yes. Complain all you want. I just don't want you to come stomping around the village. We want to get it walled off as well, I think. Just for a little bit of that extra safety. I wanted like a nice fence kind of a thing, vibe, instead of using dino gates. I mean, that's traditionally what everybody uses to wall off an area. A bunch of dino gates lined up. Yeah, I won't mind some kind of like fencing aesthetic kind of deal. These are mad elephants, these are. Took a hot minute to get rid of. And he's mad, he's still mad. Just give it up, will you, sausage? Oh, not doing much damage. Yeah, got him. Got him. Okay. Now then, if we scoot you in the pickup area. And boom. Activate the lever. Quick dino pull. Move you out. And then distribute items. Now then, that should distribute. I think we've got some items in here. That, well, we need to do a bit of de-weeding first. So some of these items, like the pelt, I don't think we had anything. Absorbent substrate, sand, wool. Right. Distribute. Oh. Distribute items, go. There we go. So we've still got to put a place for sand. Silica pills. I thought I had one of them. Gunpowder. Wait, gunpowder I'm sure we've got. Oh no, that's sport powder. Spoiled meat, charcoal, sport powder, yeah. So we could put one of them barrels as probably gunpowder. So we've got element 1. Let's have a gunpowder. Oh, there. Right. You don't. Oh man. You don't have to have any writing and stuff on it, or you can actually put your own writing on, which I might even do that at some point. Right. Oh, we need to change that to gunpowder. Boom. Now then, if we do the little transfer, because we've increased the range, you can only increase it to, I think, 100, which is, I mean, is generous anyway. I think I've got the pull it level. Right. Not enough space. Distribute. Why aren't you distribute items? Gunpowder 36. Yeah, it's not having it for some reason. I did do the distribute. I mean, the normal pulling system will pull it over here. Pull. Gunpowder. Crane. Oh, so we've got some in the chemistry bench as well. Right, crane. Pull. Done. And the visual will extend that range. Make it look full. There you go. Got a big barrel, open barrel of gunpowder next to a roaring flame. Yeah, that's safe. Anyway, right. I'm going to go on my RG, not too far, because I'm just going to try and find a little plant or something we can put in the thing. Okay, so while I'm at, I thought I might as well come to the thing and pick it up. So we can see what we've got. Now, can I pick that tree up? That looks like a big tree. I don't think we can get that, do you? Excuse me, quitter. Oh, God, we could guarantee your soul. Yeah, we can't. Yeah, water is depleted. It's not having it. I mean, that was a bit of a long shot. Let me look at the size of that. Right. So the villagers spawned back in after we, like, absolutely ruined it. Oh, hey. Maybe we should... Are we friends with this village? I think we are. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Right, we are friends with this village. This is where I want to come to get my teams. And what have we got? Couple for the grinder. Never mind. Right. A plant. I mean, that looks okay. We'll have that one for one. There we go. Right. Are you... I think that's right, isn't it? We have that. We have them in his inventory. When you dig foliage with a shovel, that's right. I mean, it has been a hot minute since I've done this, but I have done this. Oh, are there certain plants you can't get? You kidding me? Let me just... Right, it's bamboo. God damn it. Right, we've got bamboo. We can't have them flowers, apparently. Oh, wait. No, it has. Or did it have that? Who knows? Right, we've got a couple of plants anyway. Let's go back and place them. Okay, so we have that. Let's put that down there. And then we've got this. Abomination. I mean, it's like having weeds in your garden. I mean, we could probably put that there. And we'll change that to a crop thing. And remove it. Let's increase. Alright, okay, that's increased to max. Right. It's gonna have to be like that. That'll do. And then this thing, I might get rid of that and then see if we can get like a decent kind of flower thing for that. And let's just remove foliage. Thank you. And pick it up. Boom. Right, we'll have to replace that. Okay, so I'm going to put like a little fence around here. Just something like, just over here and stuff. Just to keep everything in. Yeah, so we're going to have to do some fence foundations with a little bit of a fancy bit on top. Okay, right. I'll get that planned out. Okay then, so. That's it, boy. You get him. They're so sneaky. Right, they've been coming in from everywhere. I've had them like over here. They've been flying in. I've like shot this guy out of the sky. This is what I mean. We need village protection. There was some over here as well. Yeah, a couple over here. Look, and some around there. God damn. Anyway, so I mean, fencing wise, there's not a lot you can do because I mean there is no like quarter size fencing. It's like the doorway. The skin I've got on here is the Atlas one, and then I've got the wasteland on there. So that's the Atlas one. I'm using that for the posts. They look kind of cool, I think. If we do that for the foundation as well. Oh, I don't know. They look a bit too fancy to be outside. Right. If we use them for them posts. That's there. So if we want wandering creatures and we want to kind of keep them in, penned in, you've got to have like, well, you've got to have walls. You've literally got to have walls. Also, they'll wander off till they find a way to for some creature to kill them. Right. What's the steampunk ones? Do they go on foundations? Yeah, let's have a look at them now. Sorry, not the steampunk. Kind of got bolts and stuff on the outside. I don't know if I like that or not. But I do want to change it. So, it's a bit trial and error. Right. Anyway, so this, you can see what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this in a little fence. The other fences are just... wait, I've got some... Yeah. They're just too kind of fancy, I think. So the frontier ones, I guess they're okay. But not very, like, rusticy. These are probably a bit extreme. I would like this wood texture without all the angry nails and barbed wire wrapped around it. You know, something like that would be nice, just to have as a fence kind of a texture. But the rest of them, I mean, that one, even that's the Atlas kind of ship one. Even that's a bit fancy as well. Maybe to have on a porch or something of a nice house, but you know, something rustic, it just does not look like. So it's gonna have to be kind of this one for this, I think. I could use like the standard ones. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the standard ones, but I just wanted to see what the mix like. You know, just have them. I mean, they're pretty good. They work. Something like, and obviously we could paint them colours. But I was just trying stuff just to see what it looks like when I get it done. Right. Anyway, it's getting a little bit dark, but I'm going to carry on. We make sure we don't get attacked from the sky. Right, see you in a bit. Okay, so we are next day. Let's get some residents sorted out. So I'll have like wait, what are these? A sentry and a chopper. Is anybody else a sentry? But I don't know what you're. Swordsman. Right, you're a swordsman. Sword. And you're just a scrapper. Puncher. Alright. Hatchet man. Okay. Right. So we'll have a couple in there. I've got some more dodos. There are some in there. I've just like neutered the male. So, I mean, this is my kind of, I say village. It's just a thing. Once I'm going to guess I'm going to put another couple over here. I kind of want access to the river though, to the water. So I might just like leave that one there and then leave a space and then do another one. I need to go get some clay, not clay, tree sap and sand so I can make adobe stuff. Because, yeah, I want to do that as well. What was I doing? All right, yeah, anyway, I was showing you around here. Wait, why is that there? Remove skin. Thank you. Probably got a bit overzealous when I'm putting the wall stuff down. So, yeah, so we got some dodos. They're just, like, plucking and wandering about. Hopefully they won't be breeding. So the males, I've neutered the males. Right, could be a sausage. There's another one there. Look, these are little ones. Options. Let's neuter the males. And, well, this is going to take a hot minute. Right, there you go. And we can set you to 100, but we can do the copy to all dodos. Right, so we're going to have a couple in here. Let's have that. So we've got a scrapper. Oh, easy now. Oh yeah, you've got you can wait for your yeah, there you go. You can have the stuff on, but you have to put it on after they popped out. And boom. Oh, not you, sausage. God damn it. You. Chopper. There you go. Right. So if we set you to harvest, you will also gather stuff for us as well. So we'll do send harvest. Stop harvesting. Near. Close. So if we do that, you should just wander around on your merry way. You lady, you need you need some clothes. Holy crap, you got 43 levels. Mind you, I've been in that terminal a hot minute. I bet you're about the same, aren't you, sausage? Yes. You can have... Let's have you get some health up, just in case you do get attacked. And... melee damage? I'm not sure on these guys if, like... if it makes a difference of, like, gathering and stuff. Right, we need to sort you some clothes out. 43. You can have some health as well. And melee damage, I guess. Oh, food might be an idea. I know they do kind of get food on them. In fact, have a little bit of food. There you go. So where's your buddy? Nice. Yeah, so they've got like a thing here, like a storage cabinet, which we can pull from. So they do gather like random materials. You know, we send them out for like what harvesting or whatever. They'll, I don't know, have you got anything on you yet? They will randomly just produce, I don't know, like charcoal or oil or tree sap. When clearly there's no tree sap trees around. They don't get a massive amount, but if I've got a village with a couple hundred villages in, and each one gathers one bit of like tree sap, that's 100 tree sap, easy. Easy tree sap. But anyway, so this is the little farming thing. Right, we need to. Did we set you for wandering? Distance near. Okay. You're not following me, are you? No. And you're eating from the trough. Okay, right. Well, there's a load of berries in there. Have some meat. Let's go get you. Oh yeah, look, you do wander. You kind of. AI is a bit stupid. The dude's just staring at the fence post. Oh well. Right, we should have plenty of stuff. Right, you're neutered. But where's that other one? Behavior. Oh no, options. Let's get you chopped for the snip. Yep. And boom. We'll have a couple more in here. And then we don't want to go too crazy. We'll have a female. Yeah, female. Yeah, another female. So they could be like chicken farmers. We could have like cat herders and all sorts. Right, there you go. One of the wandering ones. So if we do the... I've put ignore whistle groups as well. Behavior. Copy to all those. Boom. So now everybody should be wandering. Just doing little flits about. And there we go. Right. Let's get some clothes sorted out for that one. For the farmer. Or they could stay there then. That's that bit done. Okay then guys, so there we go. Right, this lady's got some clothes on. She's got some like just hide armor. You can also put like the decorative stuff on, but you have to kind of do it afterwards. I didn't even realize that. Somebody told me when I was doing the live stream, because I'd got clothes on me and then I went to transfer it and they were just invisible. But yeah, you can do it. Right, it kind of it's kind of stupid there. Look. They just love that corner for some reason. Everybody's loving that corner. Right, so you have been gathering. I've took that off, but you've been gathering poop. Nice one. Also, they put stuff in respective areas. So, I didn't put any berries in here. This is what the NPCs are putting there. Apart from that one, obviously. So, there's like a Tinto berry and a Zol berry. Where's that guy? Where's he gone? Okay, that's it. You just stare at the wall, stupid. Right. You've got a bit of flint, stone, that, meat we put on you. The charcoal, I'm guessing you took it out of here. No, oh, that one's in there. That was that one there. Yeah. So he probably like took that out of there. But eventually they'll put stuff like in here. They'll just like wander around and do stuff. Like, come on, dude, you stupid dodos, get out of my way. Come on, you stupid teams. Well, there we go. Right then, guys. I think that's going to be it for this one. So this is a start village. I say it's a start village. Let's visual. Let's make that look a bit more fuller than it already is. Save. Boom. That looks delicious. Right, guys. Don't forget to whack a like on it. Comment, subscribe. Also left me a wave. And see you in the next one.